Whitney Houston's inspiration runs deep in the world of stars. Gaga, Beyonce, Adele, and more stars owe their powerful presence in music to the great singer herself. Number 1. Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga has never been shy about her major musical influences. In 2011, she won a Grammy for The Fame Monster.
Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart.
And thanked Whitney Houston in her acceptance speech. The star said, "Whitney has been one of my vocal idols for years." She's also admitted that while writing Born This Way, she imagined Houston as the singer, saying that she had a hard time seeing herself carrying such a powerful song. Number 2. Beyonce. Beyonce accepted her place in the spotlight from a young age, but never stopped working to stay at the top. The singer has cited Houston as one of her biggest influences in the music industry. Beyonce said, "Whitney inspired me to get up there and do what she did." And you did, bae! After Houston's passing, Beyonce shared a tribute to the singer, recalling when she'd first met the superstar when she was 15. Beyonce wrote, "I, like every singer, always wanted to be just like her. Her voice was perfect. She is our queen, and she opened doors and provided a blueprint for all of us." Number 3. Celine Dion. The Canadian powerhouse Dion has inspired a few singers in her lifetime. But even the biggest star needs an idol too. Celine Dion has shared that Houston inspired many of her own songs, as well as her powerful vocal style. She said, "Everything Whitney sang inspired me. Her music really touches me deeply." Dion paid tribute to her idol by singing the song "Saving All My Love for You" on multiple occasions.
The thought of her not being here to give us so much more is very sad.
Number 4. Adele. Adele shared that she has always looked up to Whitney Houston, and as a teenager would dance and sing in her room to "I Wanna Dance with Somebody." In an interview from her early career, Adele said, "I have always wanted to sound like Whitney Houston." In 2012, the world lost Houston, but that same year, Adele earned 6 Grammys, paying tribute to Houston. Number 5. Pink. The singer shared that Whitney Houston's 1991 rendition of the national anthem was her biggest inspiration for taking the same stage at the Super Bowl in 2018. Though Pink came down with the flu prior to the performance, she admitted that she powered through thinking about Houston doing the same. Some people still say that Houston's performance of the anthem was the best ever. Sick or not, Pink definitely gave it her all. Number 6. Jennifer Hudson. In 2012, the same year Houston passed, Jennifer Hudson paid tribute to the singer at the Grammys by singing Houston's famous cover of Dolly Parton's "I Will Always Love You." Growing up, Houston was a great influence for Hudson, and the star would often cover her songs. Hudson said, "I learned from Whitney the difference between being able to sing and knowing how to sing." Number 7. Jessie J. The British pop singer has shared that Whitney Houston is one of her biggest influences. She admitted that when she once auditioned for a girl group, she sang Houston's "I Have Nothing." She later stated that Whitney influenced her career as a singer, saying, "Whitney is the reason why I'm a singer." Number 8. Nicole Scherzinger. Though a collab between Houston and Nicole's group, the Pussycat Dolls, was hinted at, it sadly never came to be. But when the pair crossed paths at the Christian Dior show, Nicole later said that she cried after being in the presence of her idol. She said, "Whitney was a woman that inspires me to sing. She's an unbelievable, powerful performer." Number 9. Alicia Keys. The singer grew up listening to Whitney Houston's music. Alicia Keys shared, "Whitney is a great artist who inspired me from the time I was a little girl." Keys also admitted that her connection to Houston runs deeper than a normal fan.
She was just kind of chosen to have a voice that would speak to people.
She said, "She's this woman who's been with me since I was a young girl and has shown me what it feels like to dream." Number 10. Brandy. Whitney Houston wasn't just a huge inspiration to Brandy's musical career, they also starred together in the 1997 version of Cinderella. The pair had a duet called "Impossible" that became a beautiful anthem for many other young singers. Brandy later said, "Without Whitney, half of this generation of singers wouldn't be singing." Number 11. Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey's debut album was released only 5 years after Houston's. The women were competitors, but also good friends in the music industry, and Mariah has since shared that it inspired her to work harder in her career. She said, "Whitney has been a big influence on me." After Houston's passing, Carey wrote that Whitney would never be forgotten as one of the greatest voices to ever grace the earth. Number 12. Kelly Rowland. From the early days performing in girl groups before going on to her solo career, Kelly Rowland always looked up to powerful female singers. The star shared that Whitney Houston was her idol when she was growing up. The star said, "I wanted to be a singer after I saw Whitney singing Greatest Love of All." These stars had a great idol to look up to, and Whitney influenced them not only to pursue musical careers, but to find their confidence and place within the industry as strong and powerful women. Go Whitney! Are you inspired by Whitney Houston? Tell us in the comments below. And for more on your favorite stars, follow The Things Celebrity.